Hi, my name is Jenny and welcome to my channel, JK Star 88 Reader. So today I'm doing a Friday reads. These are the books I want to get to this Friday and into the next week. So let's get to them. The first book I have to show you, it is The Other Passenger by Louise Candlish. And so this book has shown up in other videos in the past, and so I wanted to talk about this book because it is a book that I am currently reading, and so I am about 25 pages in, and I'm making my way through this at a leisurely pace. And so I've been reading this book on the bus as well as at different coffee shops, and so far I'm finding the mystery to be building slower than I would like, but hopefully the story will soon unfold. And so this is a mystery that takes partly on a commuter boat that takes workers from one place to the other. And hopefully I'll get to the end fairly soon and be able to report back to say how I find it. So yeah, that's the first book I have in this video. The next book is another book I am slowly making my way through, and that book is Necessary People by Anna Pitoniak. And so this is a book I picked as a lottery book pick, and it is a book by an author I've read before, and so I read a previous book by this author, and that book was called The Futures. And so this is another book, and I think it takes place mostly in New York City, and it focuses on the friendship between two women who are best friends in college, and they end up working at the same television station. And so I look forward to reading this book all about the life of being a newspaper or television reporter. And so I eventually I'll get to the end, and hopefully I'll have time to write a review for this book. So the next book I have to show you, it is The Boyfriend Project by Farah Roshan. So this is a book, is one of the books on my currently reading list on Goodreads. And so I have a bunch of books on there right now because I keep starting books and it takes me forever to actually get to finish them. And so this is a romance that takes place at an IT firm. The main character is Samaya Brooks, who works at the IT firm, and she has a dramatic breakup with her boyfriend that goes viral online. And so after that moment, she decides she will focus on her work and building the app of her dreams instead of pursuing a relationship. And so one day a new guy joins the team at the IT firm, and he is attractive, but it conflicts with Samaya's promise to herself to work on her career. So we'll see how this story unfolds, and hopefully I'll be able to get to finish this book this time. I started reading this book about a month or two ago, and while it's been a while, I still have the plot fresh on my mind, so hopefully it'll be easy to get back into this book. So the next book I have to show you, it is my library book pick of the week, and so this is Western Taxidermy by Barb Howard. And so this is a collection of short stories by local author Barb Howard. And so this is a book that was on the display where influential members of the city I live in, they pick books that they recommend to readers that frequent the library. And so this is the one that I decided to go with, and so I'll just read a little bit of what it says on the back. It is a short story collection, so hopefully it won't take too long for me to read. And so it says, when Dreary invited me to the baby shower, I just thawed the gopher in the microwave. turned it inside out, scraped it clean, and stuffed it in the old-fashioned way with cotton batting. Then I posed it to stand on the back legs, the cute way gophers do sometimes when they stand near their homes. I finished up the details, nails, nose, eyes, teeth, to give it a cute, inquisitive look. Sure, it was no Robert Bateman, but it was pretty good given my time constraints. So, yeah. So that is one of the, I guess it's describing one of the stories in this collection. And so hopefully I'll be able to get to this fairly soon. And the next book I have to show you, it is The Fellowship of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. And so this is a book I've been meaning to read for ages, and I guess this is a time that I decided to delve into it. And so I've seen the movies, the most recent Hobbit movies in 2013 and 14. I think I saw the first and second of that trilogy. And so after now that a lot of time has passed since seeing those movies, I think I can get back into this world that J.R.R. Tolkien has made. And so I look forward to reading this book and see how I find it. I have read The Hobbit already, so this will be returned to an old story and old adventure, but hopefully it'll still be interesting once I get to it. Now this is the portion of the video where I do a small mini book haul, and so these are a couple of the books that I received recently. And so this is a book that came in the mail, and it is Les Mezzera by Victor Hugo. And so I have been wanting to go back and reread this book in the near future, and hopefully I'll be able to get time to read this. And so I believe I actually already read this in high school. It wasn't for an actual school assignment. It was something I think I read on my own, and it is a vague memory that I have. So hopefully it is one that was correct. And so I look forward to reading this book and see how I find it. It is a 1,200 page book, so I guess it'll take me a while to read, but hopefully I'll make some time to do so in the spring and summer. And finally, I have one more book to show you, and this is also part of my mini haul, and this is the Our American Friend by Anna Pitoniak. And so this is Anna Pitoniak's third book. This is I already showed you her second book earlier in this video, and so this is the third book by her, and I am looking forward to reading this book. And so somehow it involves the Cold War and espionage, and so I look forward to reading this and see how I find it. But it will take me some time to get to this, so I guess it'll sit on my shelf until that time arrives. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again sometime soon. Bye!